Hi YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. It's Monday in my neck of the woods. And I just wanted to do a check-in with you. I had a wonderful weekend. It was beautiful where I live. So I'm back at work fresh. This is Monday lunchtime. So I said, let me check in and do a video. When I last spoke with you, I did the outside track walk. And while I was chit-chatting, I commented on, I've been thinking about, I'm not making any drastic changes. No decisions are going to be made to change anything right now. But I do want to start researching other options. This year, I'm fine. I'm fine on the Zepbound. If you're new to my channel, I take the prescription Zepbound GLP-1. I started taking it in March 2025. And I am going on month 16. Not quite, but almost. And I have lost 54 pounds. I got on the scale just the day before yesterday, and I was 194 pounds. But the kicker was I was 194 pounds on the nose, no point. So I can feel that 193 coming. It's coming because there was no 0.6, 0.7. It was 194 pounds, 0.0. So I'm getting close, you guys, and I don't know why I think me posting videos on my YouTube channel has kind of given me like a boost. I can't explain it, but ever since I've been posting my journey on this channel, I have really gotten a boost because I was in a stall. I shared in another one of my videos, kind of like my month to month. And the last probably, I would say 5 or 6 months of that was very minimal weight loss. So it's been nice with talking on my channel. And I've been actually, it seems like doing better because I'm talking to you guys. So I want to just thank you for that, for keeping me motivated. Anywho, I don't know. This might be a part 2 type video because when I was on that walk with you guys, I wanted to start exploring some compound Tirzepatides that are a little more budget friendly. I pay $449 a month for my Zepbound. That includes a 4-week supply with 5 weeks of injection supplies. So every probably 3 months or so, I get to take the injection supplies off because I always save the one that I don't use. And usually every 3-4 months, I'm able to save that extra $5. And it matters to me because I am very frugal with my money. I have learned to be that way because when times get hard, every $5 count. But anyway, I'm saying that to say this. I do have an HSA account that my employer provides us, and that is to soften the blow for our deductible that we have. I am fortunate because I have a pre-existing condition that I take a medication for. It's an autoimmune deficiency that I have, and I take a medication for that. It's very expensive, so it covers my deductible. I'm like so fortunate about that. in my pharmacy, they also cover my copay on it. So I basically get the medicine for free, and it takes care of my family deductible. So the HSA account, I can kind of use it for any type of medical needs that I have. Because it's freed up, I don't have to really use it for deductible purposes. So I've, if I need eye drops or new eyeglasses or just a regular prescription or anything to do with health and wellness. There are some things on Amazon, I even think, supplemental things that I can use that HSA account for. So I'm very fortunate, but I'm coming to the part of the year where that is ran out because I've used it on my Zepbound. So now the second half of the year comes around. Guess who has to cover the cost? That's me. So me just thinking about that, I'm like, oh man, I need to really try to kind of start thinking about maybe changing some things up. I don't know. But anyway, so where does your girl go when wanting to find some answers? Good old, and I read this too, good old Chat GPT. So I put in a prompt. I did this yesterday. I kind of read through it in anticipation. Let me see how much time. Okay, because I don't want to, I don't want to take a lot of your time, but I want to try to go over some of these points. If I have to do a part 2 to this video, that's fine. I'll do a part 2. So what I did was in the prompt, I said, what are the top 3? I said, give me a comparison of the top 3 compound Tirzepatide providers for patients who pay out of pocket. Then I asked it this, along with that, include membership fees with the cost of the medication. Also, pros and cons from customers. Also, give a full breakdown of what a compounded Tirzepatide is and what it consists of. So, yeah, I put a long prompt in there so that I would have an abundance of information. Okay, so I am not going to read all of this. I'm just not. You have my prompt. So here's my prompt. So if you want to put this in your prompt, I'm sure you're going to get probably about the same responses I did. Put that in your prompt. Any AI source that you have, if it's Google, Safari has almost everything now. Search engines have that AI feature, and type that in and you get the same information, probably nearly the same. But yeah, I'm using the Chat GPT. Okay, so it gave me a comparison, and then it gave me like a little overview in the beginning. So what it said first, it said, what is a compounded Tirzepatide? Tirzepatide is an active medication used in the brand name drugs Mounjaro and Zepbound, which is the one I'm taking. Okay, those are the brand names. Now, let's go to the dual hormone receptor agonist. So this is kind of telling me what it consists of. So the first one, it says it's a GLP-1 receptor agonist. It slows the stomach's emptying, reduces appetite, helps blood sugar. Okay, sorry for the interruption. So let's go over what ChatGPT said. So it is a number one. This was what the drug consists of, which you all know. It slows the stomach's emptying, reduces appetite, helps your blood sugar, increases fullness. It also improves insulin response, may enhance fat metabolism, can improve weight loss. So that was like the first little thing that it dived in when it told me. Okay, so that's basically like what it is. So now let's go to the compounded, because this was my question, because I'm already taking the name brand. So let's go to the compounded. The compounded version is made by a compounding pharmacy rather than the original drug manufacturer. Okay. Main ingredient, Tirzepatide. That's the active ingredient. Plus, sometimes added ingredients like B12, glycine, B6, or B3. Important. These added ingredients do not make it the same product as Manjaro or Zepbound. Okay, so these are the what can be compounded in the Tirzepatide with the compound. So this is just, there's probably other things that can be compounded in there, but this is what ChatGPT is mentioning. Okay. And this is the most important part, and this is what really made, because I read this a little bit last night. Compounded Tirzepatide is not FDA approved as a finished medication. It is not reviewed the same way as name brand drugs for safety, manufacturing, consistency, or effectiveness. Now, when I read that, I was about done, because I am a rule follower, like, especially when it comes to my health and stuff like that. It, if it's not FDA approved, it kind of, that took me aback a little bit, because I'm like, okay, so why not? Um, you know. So anyway, and then they go on for a legal update, safety update, and I'm not going to go through what they're saying as the legal thing. You can definitely look this up and read it on your own, I'm sure. Now, this is what I want to, the main part that I want to get to. Now, the different providers. Okay. The different providers are Mochi Health, often considered one of the strongest value options. Cost, including membership. See, this was a good idea that I did this. $79 a month. Tirzepatide, $199 a month, for a total of $278. I pay $449 a month. This is $278. Almost a $200 difference. And when I saw that, I was like, let me let me get on the phone to Mochi Health right away. That's like half. It is a big savings, okay? And it cited the source. So ChatGPT said this information came from TirzepatideReview.com. Okay, so all right, pros from customers, positive feedback. Flat medication pricing, regardless of dose. Doctor and nutritionists included. Video appointments. Messaging support. Many users report significant weight loss and good guidance. Okay. Customer related. Okay, so this is the feedback, and then the pros. Affordable total cost, more medical supervision, nutrition coaching, dose increases usually don't increase price, easy refill portal. Okay, now here's some cons. These were the pros. And then here's some cons. My classes are going to be back soon, so I might have to do a part two. But you know I'm going to do a part two. And actually, I'm not going to post it separately. I'm going to wait and do my part two, so it could be one video, so you don't have to like wait in between for those who want to watch this. So I'll just be in a different outfit. So don't worry. Okay, so these are the cons of mochi health. Some complaints about delays, non refundable, membership complaints, mixed customer service experiences depending on state pharmacy. Best for people wanting more physician oversight and coaching. So that was really good about Mochi Health.
Pardon the interruption. Tyler Jenkins and Nicholas Taylor, please report to the main office. Tyler Jenkins and Nicholas Taylor report to the main office.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. It's always something where I work. Okay, then I'm gonna do a part two and go over the other two that they gave me. Okay, so for you, it's gonna be seconds. For me, it'll be 24 hours. So, see you soon.